All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more DayZ Frostline. My name's Raven from the Sky. Coast seems clear, so you know I'm gonna head this way, back to the road. Anything in this car? Before I ended the last episode, there was a zombie kind of linking around down here. I don't see him. Head back this way, then shimmy back across, and then head back to the main road. We're already crossed the bridge. You're just standing there looking. If that ain't creepy, I don't know what is. It's a good fishing spot right here. Don't know if you actually catch any fish. I feel like you end up just catching like pots and wellies right here. I don't know if a fish was swimming this far inland, but guess you don't know unless you try, right? But I have enough food for now. Got enough snacks. Call it like miscellaneous. And it's really just snacks. Got enough snacks, and I got real food. Keep you satiated. Keep the cores up, which is what you want to do. You want to survive and thrive. Don't just survive, man. You're just surviving when you first spawn. The further in you get, you want to thrive. This is thriving. And yes, I could probably take them all out, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that, trust me. It's a waste. Save your ammo for actual players. If you haven't been watching my channel, put it to you this way. Alright? If you're new, welcome. I play a variety of games, but this is one of the hit series on my channel. When you get into PvP, alright, they also are going to have weapons. Now, depending on what weapon they have versus yours, you or them may create an unfair advantage, which is going to define the winner in most cases. Okay, I can't sit up here and say every single case. I see somebody in the comment section now. Okay, fine. Not every single time. The reason I say not every single time because, you know, people can get lucky. You know, stray bullets. Somebody may come along and third party your opponent and then try to third party you. But with any luck, you may end up just cutting your losses and run if you already was facing an unfair advantage anyway. Just a smart thing to do. Anyway, those are the factors. So yes, in most cases, not all cases. All right. So, like I was saying, depend on you. It's an unfair advantage, right? Depending on what weapon you have, right? So, let me explain. If he has a sniper rifle and he's way down there, and I have a Vicar and the Vega, right? There's no way I'm gonna be able to hit him from this range with a submachine gun. At least from what I think. I think this is something. I still don't know if it's a submachine gun or an assault rifle. If you've commented already, because I've asked that question before, then this is past Raven speaking. I've already filmed the episode, and you know, I haven't seen the comments yet. But anyway, I don't know if it's a assault rifle or submachine gun. Anyway, if it's a take those. If it's a high-powered rifle like the SSG, for example, which we just saw in that police station, and I have the Vicar. Like I was saying, there's no way I'm going to be able to hit him, and he's going to beam me right in between the eyes. Now, the best thing I can do is try to juke and make it hard, because you have to hard aim to make shots. Unless you're in first person, you can shoot like this. But I can't just press R2 to raise the gun and fire like in Call of Duty. And honestly, the gun is already up in Call of Duty. So this is hip fire. You change it because you used to have to double tap R to hip fire. Now all I have to do is just aim. Kind of further encouraging me to use first person in gunfights. But yeah. Now that's the only thing I can do is try to juke, duck behind here, try to plan my way, maneuver through the bus. You have to use. I have to run that way to try to lose him, and more likely he's gonna see me, and he's gonna run that way too, and try to see if he can. You know what I mean? I'd have to come up with a strategy to try to take him out, or just lose him. Those are the choices you have. Strategy to take out your opponent in PvP, or you can take a step back. There's nothing. You're not scared, or you're not a pussy or anything like that. There's nothing scared about it. Sometimes taking a step back can be a vital part of the plan. Like I said, that's an unfair advantage. Why would you try to take that head on? You know you're gonna lose. So there, no. I'm not listening to anyone. Man, you're a pussy. Why would you run? It's like, bro, that's an unfair advantage. You know you're gonna lose. Like, why would you take that head on? If you want to keep your loot, if you have the opportunity to cut and run back this way, anything. I can see if you in a wide open, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Well, there's always somewhere to run, but there's nothing to hide behind. So you're a sitting duck. So the only thing you can do is strafe and run to try to throw off his shots. But he may end up hitting you once. And those sniper rifles are so high powered, bro. That may be all he needs is that one shot to knock you out, and then he'll finish you off, and then that's it. And then you're back at the shoreline all over again. Don't get mad. I even say it in my videos. I always say don't get mad, and I always say that one of the key to winnings is to create an unfair advantage, which is exactly what he did in the scenario I was explaining. That's why he would win. That's why you will win. It's one of the easiest ways to win, is create an unfair advantage. Put down a bear trap. He follows you. He gets caught in the bear trap. Boom. He's done. Because he's too busy limping around and passing out. He's not going to be able to do anything. Freaking bus station. Hold up. Try to go this way, but he's facing. So she's going to aggro. I'm going to go around. Try to go around. This little bus station, go around there. Sometimes that has good loot too. Bus station. Sometimes it'll be like spread all out on the benches and stuff. We'll go around. Don't aggro. Don't aggro. I'm surprised that one over there didn't see me. There's a runner over there. Hopefully he doesn't run over here. I think it's that street. It goes back to that fountain. I might hit it, I might not. I think I'm okay with water. Got that soda. Because see, we still have to explore Military Island, see. And of course, there's no spring. And I think that's on purpose. But all these updates they've dropped, they still haven't added a freaking, at least one. That's a big island. But so the only thing I can tell you is to make sure you're good before you hit Military Island, because freaking, I was dehydrated like a mofo when I first got to Military Island on this game. I did not realize there was no spring until it was too late. Freaking dehydrated. So make sure that you're good with hydration before you go there, and make sure that you have plenty of water. And if you want to ration it out, you can just sip off of it on the way back, because you probably get thirsty. Your character probably start getting thirsty. If you're fully hydrated on the way there, your character probably start getting thirsty on the way back. If you haven't sipped on any water or ate any food that would give you some hydration, you know, during your exploration or tenure there. Don't see anything. I think down this street here is where the well is. I might refill the canteen. I might not. I got a pot full of water. It's iffy. I still got half canteen full. The glass ball is empty though. I need to find some freaking boat. Check out this. On this boat. Check out the medical tents to see what I can find. I need some more. There's another Colt. Rounds. Five. Okay. That's a reasonable amount. Okay, let's check these. Combat boots. Check these tents. 545 by 39. Okay, let's give us the AK ammo again. Oh no, I might drop the Vicar for the AK. I don't know. Don't know yet. Further back here. Oh, that was just in time. See, there's two of them over there. If one aggroes, the other one's gonna aggro. That's what I said. No, he didn't see me. Freaking right in front. Never heard that. It was silence, thank God. If a player was near, he probably would have heard it. Don't turn around, dude. Alright, there we go. Strategy, my guys. Strategy. I didn't want to use a bullet on him, but I had to. I didn't want him to aggro, and then the heavy aggro. That's the worst, because the heavy can take more hits. Ivy Star Kit. Just what I'm looking for. Please don't let the saline bag be ruined. IV. Definitely need this is great for if you don't, another thing that's great for PvP and your everything's low, great for getting your fluids back into you quick. The IV Star Kit. I'm good with just one. And if you're, another thing, if you're dying of thirst, see, I didn't have that last time. When an IV saline bag, IV saline bag, that's what you want. Charcoal tablets, I think I got enough of those. I'm not really huffing down wolf meat. And that's the only thing I know that's tainted. That and maybe bear meat. Shoot, I done already. Dirty saline bag too. I done already done you. I would have used at least the clean IV. Shoot, that's. Oh no. Oh no. Let's head back this way. I'm gonna head through here. max we can carry of each, I guess, of each over the counter, what, medicine or any type of pharmaceutical, pharma. Guess all we can carry is 12. That's all you really need, charcoal. You're not really using that like you would use Tetra, unless you're using like a gas mask, because I think it's used to there we go. That ends that problem. You would use that to refill the gas mask filter. So if you're like hunting down really good loot in like the gas zone, so then I guess you would need more charcoal tablets. But I don't know how long they last because I haven't really used a gas mask in a while, to be honest. Which I don't really see the need to unless you're in a chem zone, unless you just want to look cool, which that's a part of the setup too. These things are still pristine. Man, them things are still pristine. I didn't use them things I don't know how many times, and they're still pristine. Knocking out infected from here to Chernarus, and it's still pristine. Man, oh man. I think the sun's going down. I'm gonna switch out these and go with like a, like a beige and black look. I think I'm gonna do that. Yep. Switch up the look a little bit. So I need this gray and black look. I'm gonna go with the beige and black. But I'm gonna need like a leather kit though. That's what I need. A leather kit. Oh, and I need a boat too. I'm so busy. I wonder if there's another boat spawn. I think it does, towards like the outskirts. If I go and scan the coast, I might find one. Need a boat. Freaking gas station too. I'm gonna fill a glass bottle with petrol because it might need gas. That's all you need is a spark plug for the boats to work. But shoot, and that's per usual. I usually stop. Oh, we down to one. You just stop at this one of these houses over here, make a fireplace, and that's the end of that. Pretty much at the end of the town here. I'll see what's in this house. Anything in here? Nope. I need a freaking leather kit though. You can give me a and that bat is that bat. That bat I think was back there at the carnival. No leather. Sometimes there'd be a leather kit in these houses. Sometimes everything is not at the obvious spot, you know what I mean? I guess a leather kit will be in here. This is like an obvious spot. But sometimes they'll be here, in the bedroom, places you wouldn't expect it to be. Here on the floor. And they've kind of tweaked the ecosystem a bit and tweaked the loot a bit to where I've noticed a lot of the spawn points are the obvious spots, like at a garage or at a woodworking station. I've noticed that. So I want to say sometimes, most of the time they are in the obvious spots. You can find the stuff there, but sometimes they're not. I fill that glass bottle up with petrol just in case the boat needs some. Gasoline. So if it freezes, do I have to thaw it back out? I'll thaw it back out. Will it? I'm almost scared to do that. I freaking thaw it back out. Is it gonna blow up? You know that's a lot of heat sitting on top of it. It starts boiling. It's like, what the heck? Right? Better not. It better not. Let me check this house here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a fireplace. Grab some firewood, make a fireplace, and we'll call it a day on this episode because the sun's ready to go down anyway. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. But I don't think I can. Machete, I'd rather. Man. Doggone thing take up so much space. 4 slots. If need be, though, I'll drop it. Thinking about just making a. Grab that firewood, make a fireplace in that house. I don't know. I like those 2-story houses. Either that or either that one, but that's. I gotta run all the way back there. I could run back there, hit that tree on the way back. I really like those the big ones. Those what they look like mansions. Those and those 2-story ones where you gotta go up the steps. I got 2. Of course it is. I'm gonna close out the video anyway. Don't cut off on me. That's the worst. Imagine here comes somebody out the woodwork and you're stretching it, right? We all do it. You're stretching it instead of plugging your controller in. Like I just said, I'm gonna close the video and then here comes somebody and then the thing cuts off. Oh, that's happened. Trust me, it's to the point where it's like I forgot. I knew it was low the other, but I forgot to plug it in and charge it, and it cuts right off. In the middle of a recording session, in the middle of a fight, man, that is the worst. That is the worst. I'm gonna plug it in right after this video. It's not gonna cut off this because it's just low, just now. It's not gonna cut off that quick. Yeah, I hope it don't. Anything in here? Nope. Either one of these, either this one or this one, where it's good one. Use this one. There's 2 ways in here. I like the other ones where it's only like one way. Could go back to this one's closer to the edge of town. Let's see. Let's go to your next door neighbor, see what he's working with. Here, though, looks like it's only one way in. See, I like ones like that. They can't come up behind you. Because you could be watching one door, and they can come in that other house. They can come in that door behind you and take you out before you can even turn around. But he's going to open that door, and he's going to catch a surprise. That's what's going to happen. Machete take up so much space, though. But like I said, if I need to, I'll drop it. I have 2 blades. I have a hunting knife and the darn machete. I could just use the hunting knife. That's like the second best to the combat knife anyway. So, it's you know, it ain't really an issue. Take my sharpening blade. Where's it at? We got gasoline. We got a spark plug. So, I'm going to try to see if we can find a boat. Probably would have found one by now if I would have actually really looked for one. Like on the way to this town or when I was in this town at the coast. Let's warm up. What I have here. Let's eat some dinner. Hopefully this isn't messed up. So we'll just it's snowing again. We just in time. Have 2 legs. Maybe well satiated, full. We're going on military island. That's a while. Plus I'm gonna be searching for a boat too. Oh, it's a while now. I'm telling you, we got a while for a week. Shoot. Food, you might come across some food there, but you really don't want to make a lot of noise because that's the most dangerous part of it. This is the most dangerous island on the map. It's Military Island. Part of the reason is because that's where everyone goes to get good loot. Spawns the best loot. Just like the Central Airfield is the most dangerous spot on. I might as well just cook it now because I don't want that stuff to go bad and then rot the other food. So let me take out the most dangerous spot on Chernarus is the Central Airfield, right? Spawns like the best loot. Well, let me take that back. The gas zone spawns the best loot, but that is technically that is a gas zone, but the gas isn't always there when you go. It's more so always everywhere else. There's been a few instances here, rare occasions where it's dropped on my character's head, but for the most part, it's not really there. But that spawns the best loot, alright? So, we got a ways to go. So always, if you got a long way, what you always do, because it's a survival game, you're gonna be traveling around the whole map, mainly by foot, trying to get basically the gear I have on now, or whichever gear spawns. You'll be trying to get geared up, and you're gonna be traveling by foot for hundreds of miles. You need to make sure you have enough food. If you've been watching my channel long enough, you should know the basics by now. How to build a fireplace, you know, keep yourself warm. 3+ is ideal, although when you first spawn, you'll only be able to, look, it's done. You'll only be able to get one. Actually, if he comes in, I think it's best we use the Vega. This close, might be best we use the Vega. Although you only really will be able to get one to maybe 2. So, because I couldn't figure out for the longest when I was playing this how many layers it took. But I see once you get enough, when you're fully clothed, you get those 3+, which is the maximum amount of warmth you can get from the fireplace, and it's gonna last you the longest. And you always want to be traveling with at least 1, which is the heat buff. Especially Plants to Call. It's definitely a must on here. You can maybe get by with enough clothing on Chernarus, and Livonia you can get by because Livonia is actually a summer map. So, which I need to play that more. That's Livonia. I haven't played that in years. I need to. That's another thing. I need to master that map and then figure out a loot run on that, like I did Chernarus. But this is probably my favorite. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I haven't set foot on Chernarus since starting this DLC, since starting the update and all that. I'm really enjoying this. But I will be back on Chernarus if we get in PvP and this character gets taken out. I'll probably go back to Chernarus, loot up, and probably hop back on Sakal. But I'm thoroughly enjoying Frostline. The map is Sakal, but it's the Frostline update. The title of the series, Frostline, because that's mainly what I'm playing on is Sakal. But I'll probably start dipping back and forth just to have a change of scenery, so that the game doesn't get too mundane and boring and things like that. Because when it gets mundane and boring, and I'm gonna feel like not wanting to play it anymore and take a break, and that's gonna end the series prematurely. So to avoid that, I may dip back and forth to Chernarus. But so far, I'm enjoying Sakal because I'm going to places I haven't been yet. I'm still learning the map. They're steady making updates and changing the loot around and changing the spawn points and changing the rarity, so that keeps it fresh. So to be honest, I'm not going to be getting bored of this anytime soon. But thumbs up, you guys. Leave a like. You guys want this year around? Let me know. I might do it. I might not. Again, when I'm keeping this seasonal, it keeps it from getting boring and mundane and oh my gosh, DayZ, burnout, right? And then I just end up quitting the series altogether. So by doing that seasonal, it keeps it fresh, and new with new ideas, new content, new season. Excited to play it after taking such a long break. I don't know. I just enjoy it. I just prefer it that way. But hey, when the people speak, and if you guys want it year round, I just may have to do that, right? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. The series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. All right, peace out.